Hey there, gamers and soccer fans. Welcome back to another episode of Retro Review. Today, we're hitting the pitch with one of the most famous names in football history. That's right, we're diving into David Beckham Soccer for the PlayStation 1. If you're a fan of the beautiful game and nostalgic for the early 2000s, then this game is a must-see. Lace up your boots and let's kick off this review. David Beckham Soccer, developed by Rage Software and released in 2001, capitalized on the worldwide fame of the soccer superstar David Beckham. The game promised to deliver an authentic soccer experience, featuring Beckham himself and a plethora of teams and tournaments. But does it live up to the hype? Let's find out. When you first fire up the game, you're greeted by the man himself, David Beckham, sporting his iconic look from the early 2000s. The game offers several modes, including Exhibition, Season, Training, and even a unique Beckham mode where you can follow in the footsteps of the football legend. It's a bit like having David Beckham as your personal coach, minus the posh accent. The gameplay in David Beckham Soccer aims to be accessible to both casual players and hardcore soccer fans. The controls are relatively straightforward, allowing you to pass, shoot, and tackle with ease. However, mastering the game requires a bit of finesse, especially when it comes to pulling off Beckham's signature free kicks. It's like trying to bend it like Beckham while holding a PlayStation controller, not as easy as it sounds. Visually, the game does a decent job of capturing the essence of soccer. The player models, including Beckham's, are recognizable, and the stadiums are nicely detailed. While the graphics might not hold up to today's standards, they have a certain charm that brings back memories of early 2000s gaming. It's like stepping into a time machine, back to a simpler era when Beckham's hairstyles were almost as famous as his free kicks. The sound design is another highlight. The game features commentary that, while a bit repetitive, adds to the overall atmosphere. The crowd noises and stadium ambience help immerse you in the game, making each match feel like a real-life soccer event. And let's not forget the classic soccer tunes that play in the menus. They'll have you humming along in no time.
Moves it on.
According to the developers at Rage Software, the goal was to create a soccer game that was both fun and true to the sport. Player feedback at the time was mixed, with some praising the game's accessibility and others criticizing its lack of depth compared to other soccer titles. One player even joked, "It's like Beckham on the pitch, looks great but sometimes misses the mark." And honestly, that's a pretty accurate description.
Only 1-0 down, they are still in with a shout.
In the early 2000s, the soccer video game market was dominated by titles like FIFA and Pro Evolution Soccer. David Beckham Soccer tried to carve out its own niche by leveraging Beckham's star power. While it may not have reached the iconic status of its competitors, it offered a unique take on the genre and provided plenty of fun for fans of the sport. And now for a quick laugh, ever found yourself in the middle of a crucial match, only to accidentally pass the ball to the opposing team because you pressed the wrong button? Yeah, we've all been there. David Beckham Soccer has a way of keeping you on your toes, but sometimes the biggest opponent is your own muscle memory. But hey, that's all part of the fun, right? Let's dive deeper into the game modes. The exhibition mode allows you to jump straight into a match with your favorite teams. The season mode offers a more in-depth experience, letting you guide your team through a full soccer season, complete with league standings and stats. The training mode is perfect for honing your skills, whether you're practicing free kicks or mastering the art of dribbling. And the Beckham mode is a unique addition, letting you relive some of Beckham's most memorable moments on the pitch. The game's AI can be challenging, especially at higher difficulty levels. The opposing teams become more aggressive and skilled, requiring you to adapt your strategies and play smarter. But that's part of the fun. Overcoming these challenges gives you a real sense of accomplishment. And if you're looking for some friendly competition, the multiplayer mode allows you to go head-to-head with friends, making for some intense and entertaining matches.
Let's see how they respond.
While David Beckham Soccer may not be the most well-known soccer game, it has left a lasting impact on those who played it. Its unique blend of accessible gameplay, charming visuals, and the star power of David Beckham make it a standout title on the PlayStation 1. For fans of soccer and those looking for a nostalgic gaming experience, it's definitely worth checking out. These days, finding a copy of David Beckham Soccer can be a bit of a challenge. Retro game shops and online marketplaces are your best bet. And for those looking to play on modern systems, emulation is always an option. Whether you're reliving old memories or discovering the game for the first time, it's an adventure worth embarking on.
Moves it on.
In conclusion, David Beckham Soccer is a fun and accessible soccer game that captures the spirit of the beautiful game. Its charming visuals, engaging gameplay, and unique modes make it a standout title on the PlayStation 1. Whether you're a fan of soccer or just looking for a unique gaming experience, this game has something to offer. Thanks for joining us on this nostalgic journey. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into classic games. Stay tuned for more retro gaming content, and until next time, happy gaming!